Maheshwari sir, can you please tell me what you got out of your participation in FC21 program?
Upasna, this program of FC21 by Jagmohan ji has been a very different type of a program. Normally, coaches come, they talk about a lot of things, and they leave it at that place. And then you have to do yourself many things. Here, what we noticed was that while the coaching is going on here, Jagmohanji has put a team to see that whatever the commitments are given are kept and they are following it up. And that was an excellent part of FC21. Uh, Going ahead further, we also noticed that that helped in creation of confidence in the mind of my team about accounting as a process. Otherwise, what was happening was they were coming, going, doing various things. Now, this has made a thing in a very clear perspective. What has to be done when, how, who has to do, how it has to be monitored, and how the thing goes about. How This is, I think, one of the very important inputs which we have observed. The base part is the monthly meeting, and here actually I was lucky that Jagmohanji himself was here in Chennai, and he conducted one meeting in our conference room, and earlier what was happening was only the team was going ahead. Now my other board member, family members who were a part of the family, they started understanding that what the family board meeting is and what the monthly meeting is, what is that can be expected of it. Kudos to Jagmohanji for this. And another important point which we have noticed here is that the this process of accounting has started in our organization. Let me share with you. While the thing was going on, my senior accountant decided to quit and go for his pursuit of his whatever he wanted to do. Now, in other time, I would have been in big tension. Now, with his being there, the thing process being in board, the transfer is also taking place very smoothly. My team is ready. The next selection part process is also going on accordingly, and the thing is working smoothly and easily. Now, that was also a pretty good achievement of this whole operations.
Right.
So I must compliment your team for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Maheshwari sir, what was the main problem you was dealing before joining the FC21?
We had been visualizing ourselves as a company who wants to go to, let's say, IPO in next 3 to 4 years time. And having desire is one part, and understanding the reality is another part. Here, we found that we want to do that, but we didn't know how to start, where the process is going to be. This has prepared my team to be able to understand that the process of account keeping, process of finances are not a hawa as they call it, but it can be achieved in a systematic way, and we have started working on that. So this problem of are we ready for that? The commitments when we are planning to do the commitments which will be required by the CB or etc. Are we ready for that? Will we be able to do it? All those questions. Now that confidence level has gone up in my team.
Right. How FC21 is able to solve your any one or more problems?
The biggest problem in organizations is to know where we stand as of today. The MIS system which you are having, it acts like a sort of a barometer. It tells us where we stand, and then every time, and then when based on that, we have started now a family board meeting process in our family organization where we meet and the concerned person who is responsible for the activities related to those MIS active things, they go and do deep dive on those particular queries where the variations are there from the normals, or things have gone not as they should have gone, or there are issues. They work on it before it is late. Earlier, we used to do the thinking only once in a month. Now, as the MIS gives us information once in a week, so every week is a continuous process, and we keep on improving upon it. So that is a great thing which we have got it. Besides that, earlier we were not thinking about net worth, valuation, etc. Now we understand that they are important, and we need to concentrate on it. For our organization, the cash flow, especially collecting the money from suppliers, from the customers, is always an issue. But then information which comes from it handily helps a lot. So thank you very much for building it and building the team who is following it up for this FC21. I'll give you an example. For this testimonial itself, last week I had been quite sudden, and here we are talking about it today.
Okay, right. Okay, Maheshwari sir, do you really think more and more business owners should do this program, and why?
In the initial stage itself, I felt that it has got a good things which will be helpful to owners, and as a result of that, when Mr. Jagmohan was here, we saw to it that those potential people are called, and a meeting is held, and he shares his idea about FC21 to those things. I think it is definitely useful, and some of them probably will continue and will become a member of the FC21 team, which is, I'm sure, going every month.
Right. So thank you, Maheshwari sir. Thank you so much.